Hey everybody, Peter Parks here from DNAWealthBlueprint.com, and on behalf of Andrew Fox, welcome to this module. What we're going to be talking about is your competitive intelligence tools for profit. Now, there are some free tools out there, there are some paid tools out there. They all are pretty good when it comes to Facebook. It just depends on your own personal flavor and what you like to accomplish when it comes to looking at your competitors. So, with some of the tools out there, well, some of the free tools, obviously, you have Facebook's search graph. It's awesome for you to find your products and your services. You can also look at how many of your competitors are actually engaging within your marketplace, which is pretty important. You also want to use certain tools like socialadtool.com. This tool will help you to learn how much reach and how much cost it's going to cost you when you create an ad, even before you create them on Facebook. Basically, that's a pretty good competitive tool to have because if you're not too sure on what your budget is, you can actually create the ads within socialadtool.com. It'll give you a really good estimate as far as what your overall ad budget is going to be, along with a couple other tools that they have. And you can really map out your blueprint, map out your strategy before you actually drop some serious cash on Facebook. There's also tools like socialbakers.com. This is a great free tool and it's a paid tool as well. You basically want to monitor your competition when you're using this particular tool. This tool actually lets you follow your competition by their pages, their engagement factor, how many people are talking about them. It really looks at all the social elements that Facebook's algorithm is actually following because Facebook algorithm is actually changing now. So they're looking more along the social triggers like engagement as far as comments, as far as shares. They're looking to see how viral and how engaged and how responsive you can make your pages. So with Social Bakers, you can use that tool. It's pretty good, and I would recommend that you go play with it. Now, when you're actually following your competition, there's nothing better than to set up alerts on your Facebook settings on your notification tab so that you get the latest updates from your competition. You get the latest, get to look at the latest post as they're coming in real time, which is a pretty good, phenomenal tool. Now, and as well, you've got uh, also a really good tool called socialadninja.com. Very good tool. This will basically show you. It's like an ad beat, and what it will basically do is show you ads in real time that are being run right now, so that when you look at these ads, you'll be able to tell them by days, by frequency, to see if you should actually walk into this niche market based on looking at what the competitors are running. So those are a couple of free tools, quick little short little module. This is more along the lines of really what you need to do when you're looking to do some competitive intelligence. Competitive intelligence doesn't really cost a lot of money when it comes to Facebook. What it does it's an investment more of your time. And if you leverage your time properly, you'll be able to get better tools. So with that being said, I'm going to cut this module off, and we're actually going to go into building your profitable campaigns, because when you build out your profitable campaigns, that is one of the keys to Facebook and the keys to creating a really high sustainable income. It doesn't matter about building out a campaign. What matters is the difference is building out a profitable campaign. And there's a couple of things that you want to do. So depending on your marketing objective, you want to make sure that your ads will work on Facebook by sending your visitors to your fan page first. I mean, it's kind of old school, but at the same time, It's one of the building blocks to Facebook Power PPC. You see, Facebook building a fan page takes literally 5 minutes, and it's as simple as putting your product name, your affiliate offer, your squeeze page inside of your URL when you're building out the fan page. Very simple, low key. Now, one of the main reasons why you actually want to build out a fan page is because, believe it or not, your ads will get approved quicker and more easier, depending on how you structure out and build out your fan page. Now, when I say it takes 5 minutes to build a fan page, I mean you have to include the necessary ingredients inside of your fan page. Obviously, you want to put some content on there as well, and you want to make sure it looks like a real good fan page. So what happens is this will help building your ad account status with Facebook, because the Facebook reviewers will be more receptive to you driving traffic to a fan page to continue to engage their users rather than you taking them off of Facebook. So I always in my consultations with my clients, with my students, and even in my own business, I still to this day build out a quick Facebook fan page, loaded up with a couple of images, loaded up with some really good high-level content, and I make sure it just looks like a really decent fan page. The next thing you might want to consider is, you want to build up your quality score with your ad campaigns by driving traffic to your fan page. You can engage and build trust with your marketplace when it comes time to sell them. You really kind of have dropped their defenses because people are always up in arms. They're waiting to see, well, are you going to sell me? Are you going to try and pitch me something? So if you're looking to build up a good ad quality score within your ad platform, one of the best things you can do is make sure you can keep Facebook's end user in this Facebook ecosphere first. So if you can engage and you give Facebook what it wants, which is taking care of their end user, when it comes time for you to run ads, Facebook's gonna look at your history on your fan page. They're gonna look at your history in your back office for your when you're setting up your ad campaigns. That's part of the Facebook quality score algorithm. So you need to keep that in mind. That's one of the particular reasons why you do want to do that. And again, after and while you're building the trust and you're driving traffic to a custom tab on Facebook, you'll still build up your quality score with your Facebook advertising, because what's going to happen is you can capture leads while you're staying on Facebook. This is just a short little module to just kind of give you some refreshers, because I know a lot of people have kind of moved away from this and they're doing a lot of direct linking. They're trying to get people off of Facebook as quickly as possible, which, I'll tell you right now, it's not a bad thing to do. But if you kind of just ease up a little bit and you kind of get back to the basics of running high quality ads to a high quality fan page with responsive and engaged users, you're going to have an overall better experience when it comes to driving some real heavy duty traffic off of Facebook. They're going to be a little bit more, and I've tested this, they're going to be a little bit more lenient with some of your offerings. So they're not going to be as discriminate with you when you're driving traffic off of Facebook. So what I wanted to do was I just wanted to go over some quick little basics with you. This is part of building out a profitable campaign and looking at your intelligence tools. You combine those two things together and you're going to be doing some really good things. So again, there's some tools out there that'll help you do the job. And some of these tools to help you build profitable campaigns, because they're pretty slick. Some of them are automated. You can use socialadninja.com. You can use your shortstack.com, and you can use splashpost.com. These tools here, they're really good tools. They're very slick. The short stack and the splash post, you can use them on custom tabs. You can use them in your promoted posts. You can build your list with inside of these applications, and they're really good. With the social ninja, I mean, that's just basically a tool that lets you see, what your competition is doing so you can spy on your competition. Pretty great tool, by the way. So you just want to make sure that you're going through your competitive intelligence properly. You're using certain tools to help you out in your business, to help automate your business. You know, there's tools that are out there that'll help you schedule out your posting on automation as well. There's a whole bunch of tools out there. I just wanted to kind of give you a brief overview of what it takes when it comes to competitive intelligence, how to build out profitable campaigns, just the basic building blocks, because this module is a little bit more basic for some of the members that are inside of the course curriculum. And I'm going to be getting a little bit more advanced with the actual building out campaigns, profitable campaigns, and the tracking. So this is just a brief 300-mile high view of what you should be looking for. Okay. So with that being said, in the next module, we're going to be getting some really fantastic stuff. So on behalf of myself and Andrew Fox, I'll see you in the next module. Take care, everybody.